morning, guys. So today is, well, I was going to say it's a little bit busy, but it's actually not. It's a school day. Yes. Do you want to say good morning? Yeah. Okay, Lila is over here doing some, you can see all my mess from making breakfast, and Lila's lunch over there, but Lila's over here doing some drawing. What are you doing? Beautiful. She's tracing her, like I just got this from Kmart for like $10. I really want to get the Grimm's ones because they have tons of little little wooden rainbow things. I don't know how to explain it, but these ones are super thick and I think that's great, kind of, but I would really like the thin ones. Anyway, so I'm hopefully going to get a Grimm's one. So for now we're using the good old Kmart ones. She really enjoys them. She enjoys like doing different stuff, and today she decided to trace them. I don't know where she got that idea, but I think it's really cool.
And then you write it.
And then you can write in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is this open? So, I just thought that I would show you guys what I usually put in Lila's lunchbox now that she's going to school. We never... Here's a rough idea of what I put in her lunchbox. I mean, it's not always like this every day, but this is a rough idea. I always put in 3 different vegetables. So today I've got carrot, broccoli and cauliflower. And then I always put in at least 3 fruits. So today I've got strawberry, banana and mango for her. And then I've also got 2 other types of fruit. Some dates, grapes, for the little extras. And then I always try to put in some kind of good fat in there for her. Sometimes I put in avocados, like I was going to today because we had this one in the fridge, but it felt a little bit too soft, so I'm going to check on it and maybe give it to her tomorrow, or I'll eat it today. I'm just a bit apprehensive about how it feels. So instead I put some almonds in there. Although the goal with the almonds is that at her school she's not really supposed to have nut products, so she'll have that before she goes to daycare because she's up really early. It's 6:30 at the moment, and she's already had breakfast, she had cereal, she's already dressed, she's been up since 5, so she eats really early. She eats pretty much as soon as she gets up and after she's gotten dressed, obviously. So she's really hungry by the time we leave for school. So she'll usually have a snack out of her lunchbox or a snack from here, but generally I usually try and keep it in her lunchbox just so that she's in that routine of you know, getting ready to go to school. She eats out of her lunchbox, she's going to school. Hope that makes sense. So that's the goal with the almonds. And then for lunch, for the actual like sandwich type stuff, generally I'll have a wrap, but today I have a quiche for her. Oh, there we go. Today I have a quiche for her. I made it yesterday, and then some yogurt as well, just for some dairy. Usually I'll either have cheese or yogurt, and that's usually in there. And yeah, the quiche is like a spinach and cheese quiche. Mostly spinach though, and onion. Tons of onion in that quiche, and tons of spinach. I know you love onion. So that is what is in for her lunch. I'm going to go check on William now. Good morning. Good morning, Smile. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. You ready to get up? You ready to get up? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. You ready? Let's get you dressed. Come on. I'm thinking of doing a morning routine because I do have a set routine that I do every day with the kids, especially school days. And part of that routine is the night before. I will set up his clothes for the morning. I do this with Lila as well, but with him I didn't think that I would do it for him. For some reason I do. Yes, I do. And I always set up a nappy or a spare nappy. I usually have 2 there, but in case he gets up during the night and I have to change him. So I always have a spare nappy, a bib for breakfast, and then the outfit that he's wearing. And also I love this outfit. You will see him in this outfit so many times. It's ridiculous because I love it so much. It's from a shop called Lion & Lamb The Label. It's an online store, and they have Afterpay and it kills me. I love it so much. Anyway, you ready to get dressed? Yeah. All dressed. All dressed. Yay.
You ready?
Okay, so Lila is dropped off at school and now we're what are we doing here? I don't know what it's groceries. Literally it's the best thing ever. Sleeping at the moment. He's so cute when he sleeps. I really don't like this is the only reason I don't like long mirrors, because I hate being able to see myself when I'm recording. It's really like cringy. Anyway, fed him as soon as we got home, and now once he crashed I studied. So done my study. Now I really wanted to get some artsy crafty thing done for Lila today, so yeah, just trying to figure out what to do. So I finally decided what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this little elf I don't know if you can hear that, but that was thunder. It was so sunny before. I'm going to do like a little elf house. Well, it's supposed to be an elf house, but I thought it would be a really cute like fairy house because Lila's way more into fairies than elves. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm so excited. I found it on Craft Nature Play, I think that's what it's called. It's another one of my favorite Instagram accounts. She's amazing, she's so clever, and I just get half of my ideas like from her. Anyway, so I have a ton of these sticks over here. I think they're going to be really good. I'm going to try and cut them and see if I can figure out how she did it. Just because there was no tutorial on her page, I thought that I would try and do a somewhat tutorial, or you could have, sorry, there's a stick under here. You could at least see how I do it. So if you guys decide to do this for your kids, please tag me on Instagram or like DM me and show me, because I would love to see how you do it. I would love to see if it works for you. So anyway, I'm just going to get straight into it, and I'm going to see if it works out for us. So the biggest problem I had with figuring out her design was how big it was, because there's nothing to really compare it to. So I'm going to try and cut my sticks. I don't have a ruler, but I have a egg carton. Just compare it to an egg carton. 4 eggs up. I will put all the measurements down below, I promise, or on the screen somewhere. I'm not just going to make you rule with an egg carton. Okay, cutting these sticks are a lot harder than I thought. Snapping them works way better. I think how I'm going to recommend for you guys is to indent it. They used to tell me what it was in woodshop class, and I can't remember the actual word they used, but it was like to literally just saw a tiny bit, and then you would have a groove to kind of work off. Well, that's what they're going to do with the sticks with a knife, not a saw. And then we're going to snap it. Okay. So I don't know if I have enough sticks. I have like, you know, a fair amount, but not a lot. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough to actually do this today. So let's try the next step number 2, that I think I am guessing she did next. I'm just going by photo, by the way. I'm just hoping that I am doing the right thing and not wasting these sticks, because I looked like an idiot getting them the other day from the park. I had them like sticking out of my pocket, but Lila did help me, so you know, at least I didn't look crazy. I just hopefully looked like a mom about to do some DIY work with her daughter, I'm hoping, at the very least. I'm heating up my glue gun, and I'm going to try and glue these together. Also, this is the best thing I've ever bought, like, myself. This is so good, because I literally use it for absolutely everything, all of my DIY work. And I do a lot of DIY stuff. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you do, you would see all of my DIY work that I post in my stories. I don't post a lot of it on that Instagram account, my normal one. I post a little bit on my other Instagram account, which you may or may not know that I have, because I don't actually post a lot on there. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's get sticky, gluey this stuff together, because otherwise William is going to wake up, and he's going to wake up any minute, and I'm not going to be able to finish, but that's okay, because I can finish it another time. The only problem with glue guns is that I always burn myself, always. Like, don't do this if you are, I was gonna say if you're not an adult, but I'm an adult and I still burn myself. So don't be silly with the glue gun. I don't know if I should put a warning in here or like a don't do this at home, but this is a DIY thing and I feel like if I put a don't do this at home, that would kind of be really stupid. So anyway, again, talking way too much. Glue, glue, stick, stick, stick together. I genuinely don't know how she made it look so good. Okay. I have wrapped them around and you can see I've used a lot of glue. So I've used like all of these. Hopefully it will look a little bit better in a little bit. That's what it looks like. And now I'm going to, I've gotten some cardboard. I'm going to try and make the roof. Okay, so I think it's looking pretty good. I think I'm done. And I'm going to buy some green moss, like fake moss from Bunnings today when we go pick up Lila, which we're about to go do. But William has woken up, as you can probably hear. I think we're going to go and pick up Lila. Do you want to pick up your big sister? Yeah. Lila is asleep in bed. She was so exhausted when we went to pick her up. So she's in bed, William's in bed, both of the kids are asleep, and it's not even 7 o'clock I think. So I'm pretty excited because now I get to finish off doing this. We stopped at Bunnings on the way home to get some of this, so this fake turf. I'm excited to try and utilize it with the house. So I'm thinking of making it just like some lawn, and then I really wanted it for fake moss because apparently Bunnings doesn't have fake moss and I can't find fake moss anywhere else. So I'm going to have a quick look online and see if I can get anywhere else. If not, I'm just going to cut up the grass and see if I can cut it up into a moss like look. I don't know, I will try. Ta-da! It is all done. I'm so tired though. William woke up slightly and I had to feed him for him to go back to sleep. So I'm very tired and too worried to make a lot of noise because otherwise he might wake up again. I am pretty happy with how it turned out. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you think Lila will like it? Because that's what I'm worried about. So to finish it off, I basically just cut up the turf like really finely and kind of just coated it in like where I wanted the moss to be with this arts and crafts craft project paste that I have, and then I kind of like sprinkled it over and now it's all done and I really like it. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks good. I'm gonna wait for the paste to dry and then we'll see it in the morning, but I am pretty happy with it. I think that is my my little DIY, little Christmas DIY for today, and I'm very tired so I'm off to bed. Good night.